should have stayed together forever. That was working for us.
Life was so simple. September 10th, and even September 11th in the morning, like it just was flowing, and it was happily ever after. While we were in the nursery school, it faced the towers. They collapsed, and at that moment I knew he was there.
He called me all the time, and he would call me if he was at a fire. He'd get to a phone, he'd say, "You're going to see it on the news, but I'm okay." On Liberty Street, because it had the R4 on it, they knew it belonged to Rescue 4, and then it has his initials KD on it, so they knew it was Kevin's. And it was a relative of hers that told her husband was fine, and that he called her and he was on his way. I remember thinking how happy I was for her. But how I wanted that call.
He said, "What do you mean? Why is it the biggest mitzvah?" I said, "Because when somebody dies and you do something for them, they can't return a favor. They can't do anything for you. So you're really doing it really just out of the goodness of your heart and your soul." And you know what? That little boy, he did. He buried him. He helped. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. He doesn't like to see me cry. It's very hard for him.
It's just so heartbreaking down here for everybody. Not, you know, even if you didn't have someone who was killed, you knew someone. A friend, neighbor, you know, kids growing up that are gone, you know. It's heartbreaking for everybody, you know, not just for us, but for everybody.
I mean, the reality is, everybody that buried somebody didn't bury a whole person. You know, very few people got a whole person back. And a lot of people got nothing back.
2 nights before he died, he was studying. He was so cute. He used to study in the kitchen. And I said, "You know, you overwhelm me." I said, "I just love you, the way you are with the kids. I'm so proud of you. The way, I mean, this man worked 2 jobs and studied and played with the kids and gave me time and gave the dogs time and gave his mother and father time and everybody who knew him."
It was so simple. I didn't want great things in life. He didn't either. Didn't want to be rich. We just wanted to put a 2nd floor in this house someday. But it was so simple. It's almost like I don't know how I'm going to do it without him sometimes.
And then for him to go to the World Trade Center and be blown to bits, I can't accept it. I can't.
There's no closure. There will never be closure. Finding Richie just allowed us to bury him. We're able to go to the cemetery and plant flowers, but it's not closure. I don't know what it is.